All right, welcome to 13 Not Reviews, and today we'll be reviewing Freeway 2, Confessions of a Trickbaby. Blu-rays released by Dark Force DVD, and it is directed by Matthew Bright, and is an hour and 37 minutes long. It is a comedy, crime, drama. I don't really know the budget on this film, but Natasha Lyonne, I think it's her name, and Maria Celadonio, David Allen Greer starring this, and Vincent Gallo. Vincent Gallo was the fucking man. His fucking character was fucking wild. And Natasha and Maria's characters was fucking wild too. I had actually watched this one before I watched Freeway 1 because I never heard of either one of these films. And Freeway 1 stars what the fuck's that dude's name? Kiefer Sutherland and Reese Witherspoon. Despite the star power in part 1, I prefer this film to part 1. And I'm probably going to be a lot of people disagree with me about this. This motherfucking film, it is like a twisted, sick, fucked up version of Hansel and Gretel, where part 1 is a twisted tale on Little Red Riding Hood, which is more of a serial killer and a serial killer type film. This one has got fucking serial killers, fucking hookers, cannibal pedophiles. I mean, that's got to say on it right there. But from the start of this fucking film, well, I'm cussing a lot today, ain't I? It's been a long fucking week. Anyway, I had never heard of this film before Dark Force, and a lot of people give Dark Force a lot of hell, but this is one of my favorite releases of the last few years, and I had never heard of it before. And then they had talked about it and talked about releases, so I went and looked at the trailer, and I was hooked from the trailer. I was like, holy shit, I gotta see this film. So I ordered it and I watched it and I was hooked. The two girls in it's gangsters a motherfucker. And along the way, I think, okay, white girl, she is a prostitute and she gets arrested, and Maria's character is a kind of a fucked up in the head serial killer. And they both escape prison together, and along the way, a lot of stuff happens. It's a very cool film. Y'all need to. I don't want to ruin much to this because y'all need to go out and buy this motherfucker right now. If you have not seen this and you like shit like natural born killers, serial killer type films, it's got a lot of humor in it too. And Maria's character, she's fucking wild as fuck, man. She's the serial killer of the two. Natasha's white girl's more of the calmer of the two. And she ain't that calm her damn self. But, there's parts where Maria's like killing some like older couples or something, just fucking bathing in it. Looks like she's been bathing in their blood and stuff. And white girl always going there and fucking like get on to her for it. So they trying to make it into Mexico to get back to Vincent Gallo's character, which white girl's never met him before, which he plays the character of Sister Gomez. And man, when y'all see him, and the character he plays is fucking wild. And I don't really know, I keep saying wild, but y'all know what I mean when you see this film if you haven't seen it before. And out of all the shit that happens up till they get to Mexico, they fight, whatever. They finally make it into Mexico, but that's where the shit really pops off. It takes a twist, and like it does have a lot of similarities to Hansel and Gretel. I didn't put it together that it was Hansel and Gretel the first time I watched it because I was just like, film's just fucking awesome anyway. So it was later on, I didn't even read the back of it, but or any reviews to know it was a twisted version of Hansel and Gretel, but I had known Freeway 1 was a twisted tale of Little Red Riding Hood. Just didn't put that together on this one till later on. Just listen to the synopsis on this motherfucker. Natasha Lyonne's character a teenage prostitute that escapes from a juvenile prison with a 16-year-old lesbian serial killer, and both go on a destructive road trip to Mexico in this twist on the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale. Also stars Vincent Gallo, the over-the-top role of Sister Gomez, and a cameo by director John Landis as the hard-nosed judge. But I don't really know what else to tell you. I know when they get into Mexico, that's just I can't tell you nothing about that. When they get into Mexico, when they see Vincent Gallo's character, that right there, y'all gonna flip out if y'all ain't seen this. Go buy this right now. Well, no, never mind. You can't buy it right now because I don't think Dark Force is open. They hardly ever open on their store. The best thing I can tell y'all to do, they open like once or twice a week, maybe. What they'll do is open for a few hours or until they get a certain number of sales, and then they close up shop for the rest of the week and then start shipping. So until they get all the stuff shipped out, and then they're ready to open it back up again. And all I can tell you to do is go follow them on Facebook, and they will announce when they're going to open up the store, and you can go on there and you can buy this, skip everything else, and go get this one right here. I think it runs about around $24.99 at most. Definitely worth it. One of my favorite releases, like I said, of the last couple of years. Fucking awesome film, especially if you like serial killer comedy, drama, fucking fucked up shit. Go check this out. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Y'all come back and hang again sometime.